morning everyone, and welcome to Florida day number 5. So today we are at the Dolphin Hotel. It is freaking freezing. We are back to 2019. It is cold and wet, but we're here to pick up the car. So we've rented a car for a couple of days so we can go drive into the Florida Mall, Walmart and Target, etc, etc. Very exciting. I freaking love shopping around here. So it's really easy to pick up the car from here. It's not too bad to get to. So we were planning on going to Hollywood Studios and then walking. Didn't quite work out with buses, so we went to Epcot, went through Epcot, walked along the boardwalk to the Dolphin Hotel. It is literally just off the boardwalk, so it's really easy to access. And now I'm just waiting on us, so we've just been to the bathroom and then we're going to go pick up the car. So we'll check back in once we have our vehicle. So this is the area where you'd pick up all the documents that you need and where you kind of pick up the car documents. So it's in the guest services and planning centre area, which is in the main lobby of the Dolphin. I'll just show you that. There's the main lobby. It's changed a lot over the years. We stayed here for the millennium and it's a completely different hotel now. So yeah, you go there, you take your driving licence, they fill in a couple of forms, they've got some maps and various bits and pieces which are really helpful, so you can pick them up too. And then you just walk out the front of the resort. We're just catching up with Alistair. Good morning. So you just come out the front, they give you a valet slip, and then some nice gentleman or lady will bring you the car out front. This could be a museum, so I need to watch where we're going. There we go, worked out fine. We're in those rotating doors. So you come on out front. So this is the front of the resort here. If you were staying here, you've got buses and everything that'll pick you up. And then just there is the window. Alistair's going to hand in our valet slip, and then the guy will drive the car around. Say guy, it could be a lady, you never know. They pull up over here, and then you can jump in the car and you're on your merry way. So let's get the car and go shopping. We got the car. Alistair is currently driving. He thinks I'm going to drive later, so we need to find a car park or somewhere that I can just drive around in.
Drive back?
Once I've driven around a car park or somewhere, because I've never driven an automatic before and I think that that's weird, and then it's the wrong side of the road. I've not said it yet, but we could end up dead. Anyway, it's warmer in the car, which is the positive, because it's not warm outside.
It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is.
Such a lie. It's like minus 10 degrees. It's icicle weather. And I have a cold, which is really unfair because I had a cold before I came. So that's just not fair.
You better not infect me.
That's all he's bothered about. There's no sympathy whatsoever. It's just don't make me sick. So cheers, pal. Anyway, we have just left Disney property. Caston and downtown Disney Springs even is somewhere over here, and I think the Premium Outlets is not far on my right. I'm pretty certain it's somewhere there. We're en route to the Florida Mall at the moment. There's a Target there as well, which we went to last year, so I think we're gonna hit them and maybe find somewhere for tea and coffee, a Starbucks or something. So I'll flip the camera and show you some bits and pieces that we pass on the way. Disney, ironically, was not busy with traffic, but the I-4 at the moment is, I mean, it's moving, so it's not awful, but it is very busy. So coming up on the right, these buildings that's part of the Commons, which is where the Epcot college program people live. Usually people who are like doing the pavilions, the cultural pavilions around World Showcase, so like the UK Pavilion, etc. They live there. We used Google Maps to direct us list of places, and we selected no tolls and still somehow ended up on toll roads. It was just sending us
71.
on a toll road.
Keep right at the port.
So we are now revisiting the plan of going to the Florida Mall, and instead, guess what? We're going to the Premium Outlet. We've made a brief stop. Alistair's Google Maps or whatever did not have the avoid tolls setting on it, so we've just changed. We're at Publix. Publix is like a Waitrose, so it's a bit more of an upper class supermarket. So we actually didn't pop in. We've just sort of changed the setting on the phone, and we're now off again and hopefully heading to the Florida Mall. So our advice when driving around Florida is stick to the middle lane and just keep going. Eventually it all works out. If you need to pull off to regroup, pull off and regroup. We made it! It's just taken us about a minute or so to work out how to get the key out. How do you get it out?
You need to push it in and twist.
It also took us, I don't even know how long, to work out how to move the seat back, the driver's seat back. That was difficult though.
Yeah, there was no bar.
There's no bar. It's an electronic thing. Anyway, we made it to the Florida Mall. I feel like I need tea.
Yes.
Coffee. Anyway, we're taking you with us. Woo. So another handy tip. I've just taken a picture of the car because I think we'll forget. We're parked near XXI Forever, an American Girl. I've never heard of either of those two shops. So when we've forgotten where we've parked, we can look back at this video and remember. Doesn't everybody love mugs? I like this. I like the fact that in the yellow it's got a smiley face. Up ahead there's like a Nestle Toll House, and it always reminds me of Friends when Phoebe makes the cookies and she's like, Nestle Toll House. I always find that really funny. There it is. So we've been around the Florida Mall.
Yep.
And now we've come to Target. Can you see? Kind of between the seats. So Target is a smaller version of Walmart, I guess. It's a supermarket. It's got absolutely everything you could ever dream of. And it's all American sized. He's busy texting friends, so we'll leave him to it and we'll go shopping.
So good morning, it's day number 6 and we're going to attempt to go to WinterSummerland Golf Course with Fiona driving for our first time in Florida.
Great.
And first time driving an automatic, so let's see if she hits
And I'm dying of the flu.
Yes. She was sick yesterday, so we went back to the room after driving around Florida Mall for a bit and didn't really do much. So that's why yesterday's is either non-existent or very short. But she said she's fine. She had the option of staying in bed. She chose to come out, so if she infects me, it's her fault.
Oh no, let's not even start down that road. It's just the thought of driving. Are you seriously going to film this whole thing? Oh, it's making funny noises. Why is the brake moving now?
It does it automatically.
Well, that's just weird, isn't it?
Can you actually reach the floor with your feet?
Probably not now.
Move the seat forward. No, don't. Move the seat forward.
Because I can take my foot off the brake.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
How did you do it? And is that an electronic thing? Yeah. Which one? On here?
No, on the side of the seat. One of them moves it forward. Not that one. There's like 4 buttons, not that one.
Oh. What's that doing?
That's something at the back.
I think it's that. That's maybe as far forward as the seat goes.
No, because that was crammed in.
But that's going backwards.
No, push it the other way.
And then that's as far as it's going.
The one that, I think one of them's 4 ways. Oh, you know, is there a circular one? Slide it forward.
What is that?
No, like slide, don't push.
It won't slide.
Does any of them slide?
Oh, that does, yeah, there we go. Oh,
She's trying to adjust the seat.
I feel weird because you're only using one leg.
Anything you see in the mirrors?
Yes, we can. I'm still going to adjust them.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. You wanted this. Let's all remember that. I did not want to drive.
So how do
Right, foot's on the brake, out into drive. Right.
the second you take your foot off the brake, the car will move.
Well,
You're going that way, and remember to stop at the stop sign.
This is just gonna kill us.
Stop sign.
There isn't a stop sign
It's
here.
on the road.
And where are we going? We're going down there, and I need to be on that side, so I'm going the far side. People are going to
Remember
get
and stay on the right.
annoyed with us because we're going to be going so freaking slow. I feel like I am back taking my driver's test again. And we can definitely go left.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
It's 25.
We've not died
speed
yet.
limit.
Shut up. Probably won't even get up to like 5 miles an hour. So how far around are we going?
All the way to the entrance and then turning right.
To the main entrance?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You can go out
That's
the other
really
bits.
busy.
Hmm?
The main
But it
entrance
should be
is
easy
very
for you,
busy.
you're going right.
And I'm on the right side of the road at the moment. That's good.
So this is the circular road that runs around Caribbean Beach. No, it's not. So this is the circular road that runs around Colorado Springs.
We keep doing that without meaning to. Should I just pull in there and let you drive?
No, keep going.
So when we get to the main entrance,
You're going right.
I'm going right and then right again.
No, you're going right at the main entrance, right onto the main road, and then you need to get over
So
to the
right
left
and
lane. No, hit the barrier.
Oh my god. What are we doing with the barriers? Is it
Just
do
stop, it should
automatically?
open automatically for you.
Hope so.
Wait till it's
This is where you're going to see sheer panic because we're coming up to a jump. So I'm stopping at the stop sign and that's where the junction is, yes?
Yes. The junction?
Nope, it's not the junction.
That is.
Huh?
Turn right onto Avenida del Centro, then turn right onto West Buena Vista Drive.
But then where am I going?
Stay in the right lane.
So I'm just literally hugging the curve. And then what? Stay in this curve?
Right.
And then I'm going...
We're going right.
Turn
and then
right
you have
onto
to get
West
over
Buena
into
Vista
the left
Drive.
lane.
So I'm not...
You're allowed to go through red.
Oh, yeah, but there's cars coming. So I can go further up is what you're telling
Yeah,
me.
creep forward.
And then, so I'm not hugging the curve, you want me into all the way across?
Yeah, if it's clear.
And we're clear, we're good to go.
This is a Fortuner.
We did not die.
In half a mile, turn left onto
In
Blizzard
still
Beach
time.
Drive.
Oh, it's literally across the road.
Let's go a bit further to the left here. That kind of both lanes.
I don't think I am. At the next lot of lights. Are you positive? Because I'm not convinced.
It's the next side.
You sure it's not here?
Next left. In the
Here.
lane. Where the lane is.
Or when there's
Which
stripper
is at the lights.
Fantastic.
Turn left onto Blizzard Beach
And then which
Drive,
side of
then
the
you
thing
will
am I
arrive
going
at
this
your
side?
destination.
Which side am I going?
The right.
That side.
The right.
Far side.
You drive on the right.
Doesn't make sense.
More concerning is the fact you almost went out in front of a bus.
Not really.
You have arrived.
Well, we made it to the golf.
We did.
Who was driving, Fiona?
I'm not driving again.
So, after mocking me yesterday regarding removal of a key, you just did the same thing.
Yeah, but I heard how you did it, so I was waiting on you.
I must say, that was an excellent putt for such a warm day. Wouldn't you say so, Frosty? Frosty.
So we just finished WinterSummerland on the summer course, and for once Fiona didn't completely suck.
No, I still lost.
Just freeze. Although the last hole, which should be the easiest one possible, where you hit it in, she took 6 attempts.
It's the talent.
We're not really sure what we're going to do now.
Freeze.
Oh, that's cold.
It's freeze.
We could always go to Magic Kingdom and try and find Pascal.
Good.
Sorcerers as well, since we haven't actually done that.
We haven't even got any more cards.
Did you bring your card?
No.
Oh. So it looks like we're back to the room to get a card. Dump the car back at the hotel and then we'll go to Magic Kingdom then, I guess. Blizzard Beach is shut, so I'm going to assume that Universal's, that I've forgotten the name of at the moment.
Volcano Bay.
Volcano Bay has probably also closed today, so we're not missing much by Fiona trying to kill me. Hopefully tomorrow it's warm and it's open and Fiona's feeling better and we can go to Volcano Bay. Hopefully. Anyway, this is what Blizzard Beach should be like this time of year. Also, I don't know if we mentioned already, but We're not sure if this is a new change that's permanent because Animal Kingdom's been busy with the new stuff that's opened. But all the resorts now have buses that run to Blizzard Beach, whereas last year it was just Colorado Springs. So we don't know if that's just the time of year. Maybe in January it's just certain resorts that do it.
It doesn't even seem to be that they're going to Animal Kingdom and Blizzard Beach. It seems like it's their own.
Yeah, they're all specific to here. But at Colorado Springs, the bus to Blizzard Beach only departs from the main bus station, number 1 at the reception. So we're not sure if that's the same at all the resorts.
That's probably for any.
Probably Caribbean Beach is the same.
All Stars.
Yeah.
The other ones only have one, I think.
Yeah. So you can get the bus directly here now, so you don't have to transfer at Animal Kingdom.
Winner?
Yeah, who knew? So thanks for joining us.
And tuning in to our Disney Magical Adventures.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see our other vlogs.
And if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and a bit of a like. We always appreciate it.
Bye.
See ya!